Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to Street Champs. Quick shout out to our sponsors, Rocky Mountain Blaze and Big Bear Wine and Liquors. Anything we're smoking on, we got that right from Rocky Mountain Blaze. Anything we're sipping on, we got that straight from Big Bear. Mention your Street Champs at Rocky Mountain Blaze and get 5% off your entire order. Yep. All right, today I'm in here with artist Most High. How you doing today, bro?
I'm doing good.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Blessed.
Fucking,
Thanks for having me on.
I'm excited to have you on, man. I think this is gonna be a good conversation.
Oh yeah, the conversation gonna be lit. For real. This is my brother, Markel.
What's going on with y'all?
What up, Markel? Fucking welcome to Street Champs, bro. Happy to have you guys here. Let's get into it, bro. So give the people a little bit about yourself. You know, just for the people that are gonna like just click on and click off.
I'm originally from Denver. Moved around a lot, you know what I'm saying? I ended up in Pueblo because my pops and my sisters out here, you know, families out here, my nieces out here, brothers out here. So it was just kind of a transition from where I was. So, but I'm originally from Denver, Colorado. I was born and raised in Montbello.
For sure, but
I was born in Aurora, but I was raised up in Montbello. That's where I consider home. You know what I'm saying? Because I stayed with my grandma during that time. So, yeah.
For sure. So all right. Before we get into all that, you're a musician. You make how would you classify your music right off the bat?
I mean, I wouldn't even classify it. I mean, I could do a lot of things, you know what I mean? Just on the beat side, production-wise, you know, because I'm going to start learning how to get into that and master that craft as well as working on the music. But I classify it as hip-hop, you know, just old school, you know, vibes, new school vibes, just a mixture of both.
Mm-hmm. For sure. All right, yeah. You know, I like to get a quick, like, snap sentence of what everyone does. You know, just because not everyone's gonna stick around for the 2 hours. You know, but people wanna know about what you're about. But you know, what about you? What do you do, bro?
I'm a little more behind the scenes. I'm getting started, and I'm starting my own stuff. A little more focused on working behind the scenes and doing everything for artists, getting artists ready, you know what I'm saying, for shows and music drops and music videos and stuff like that. So I ain't gonna say too much now, but
hell yeah,
I'm coming soon.
For sure. Yeah, hell yeah.
Yes,
so yeah, before we get into the meat and potatoes of it, you know, but wait, once again, where were you from, bro?
I'm from Denver.
Denver, and
Yeah.
You're also from Denver.
Yes, sir.
For sure. When did you guys move down to Pueblo?
Well, I jumped around a lot. I was out here in 2007, 2012, through 2014, really. Actually, no, 2012 is after high school. So, yeah, I sticked around to about 2014.
Yeah, I mean, I came down here in 2014 permanently, so I ain't really been around too long, but I've been here for a little while.
What brought you guys down here?
My dad.
Yeah. Good old Pops.
He was just like, I want you guys to be like closer to me.
Nah, it was just, you know, Pops is, you know, Pops. You know what I'm saying? You need a place to stay. You open your door to you.
Yeah, pretty much. I got in trouble up in Denver, you know, got in some stuff, so.
Oh, damn, what'd you do?
I ain't gonna say all that. But yeah.
Damn.
So I ain't really have too much of a choice, and like he said, Pops is Pops. So this is where I ended up. That's why I've been ever since.
Hell yeah. I mean, have you kind of changed your life around? So have you been...
Oh yeah, definitely.
For sure.
I ain't doing none of that no more.
Hell yeah, that's what it's about.
Yeah, I got 2 kids. I ain't doing that.
Oh, hell yeah. What are their names, man?
Zayla and Azar.
Hell yeah. Congratulations, bro. That's awesome.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, I just be working, doing my dad thing, you know what I'm saying?
For sure. I think a lot of people like are doing that, but you're also in the music side too. But
oh yeah,
right?
Yeah. I be behind the scenes. I listen to a little bit of everything. I be around, you know what I'm saying? Giving my feedback, putting my input in.
You also have a kid, right, Most High?
I do.
For sure. How's that like? How old are you guys? First off,
I'm 27.
27,
I'm 22.
27, 22. So like young fathers in the music industry. How's that? You have to juggle your time. Being a dad
I
and
mean, that's it's a new challenge for me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna cap. It's a new challenge. Cause you know what I'm saying, you trying to pursue something that ain't really off the ground yet. So it's kinda like you gotta invest your time into your child. You know what I mean? So you can't go to the studio when you feel like it. You can't, sit there and create because they need attention just like we do. You know what I'm saying? So it's a challenge, but me and my lady, we manage it. We manage it.
for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. He kind of new to this. He
Yeah.
he the rookie.
I'm not, ain't that crazy?
Yeah, he the rookie. I don't know. It's a handful. I got two of them, handful. So so it's a challenge, but hey, I wouldn't trade it for the world. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
That's awesome, man. I don't have any kids, but
I
one
gotta
day.
build a legacy. You know what I'm saying? Now it's not about me no more. I gotta build
The
a
craziest
legacy.
part is watching them grow. That's the craziest part.
What do you
Like,
mean?
all the rest of it, like, so when they're born, you see them at one stage, and that's just like within like a couple of days. But then they stretch. My daughter's big, man, beautiful.
Heck yeah, congratulations, guys. That's awesome.
Yeah,
I think a
thank
lot
you.
of people can relate to that, man. Like young fatherhood in the music industry.
Oh yeah, definitely. You know what I'm saying. I still got my 9 to 5 working, just grinding.
Oh yeah,
Stacking up.
I can't give that up.
Yeah,
Not
can't
right
get
now.
that up.
Not right now.
So, really, I just put in, I just really got into the music just solely for the purpose of seeing if I could do it, if it was worth something chasing, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, fatherhood changed you straight up.
For sure. So you guys were saying that you came down here for your father. Where's your mother?
My mom, she's currently in Texas. Happy, living her life, you know what I'm saying? Smiling every day. I talk to her almost every day. Yeah, she call, check up on the baby, see how I'm doing, see how the family's doing. So I talk to both of my parents, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So
Did you guys grow up were they both in the house, or did you guys, they're separated, obviously?
Nah, they was separated.
Yeah, my mom
Yeah.
live in Arizona.
Oh, so you guys are half brothers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but we've been around each other all my life.
yeah.
I had this one story. I went and I thought he was still living out in Green Valley one time, and me and my sister was looking for him because we could never get a hold of him. He was always bouncing around. We could never get a hold of him.
I swear.
And we went to this house. It was like this little old man. Like he answered the door, and I was like, I don't know who this dude is, but like, is my brother here? And he was like, your brother don't live here. We do come to find out, he don't even live out there no more. Like he away in Texas on some whole nother gig. I'm like, man, it was crazy though. But yeah, my mom live in Arizona. She living her best life, doing her thing. So
For sure. How's that? Did that kind of like when did they move away from you guys? At what age?
So like my parents, I've always seen them growing up. Like I stayed with my mom when I was younger. You know what I'm saying? As far as I can remember to preschool. But then I stayed with my grandma, in Montbello, 1st through 5th. And then after that, I left. I went to go stay with my auntie and my uncle. And then after that, I left their house. And then I went out there with my dad for a year. Left there after a year. Went to Texas with my grandma. And then I came back to stay with my mom. Then I moved back to Texas.
So you were the one moving, not your parents.
Nah, not my parents. They had their own situations. So,
What was the cause of all this moving in your life?
I mean, it's just chaos, They was young when they had me, so, people make decisions, I guess, you know what I mean? I love my parents to death. That never changed. So, All the moving around and stuff, that was just me being rebellious at certain times, or what I'm saying, me just feeling like fuck it. But yeah.
I was just bad. I was a badass kid. I did.
I mean, I was bad as fuck
I
too,
was
but
getting kicked out. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
My
yeah.
movement wasn't moving because you know what I'm saying. My movement was because I wasn't doing what I was supposed to be doing. So yeah.
Yeah, but I stayed away from all the drama. Like even family drama will bring you down. You see some crazy shit growing up,
For sure,
and
sometimes
you moving from home to home. Shit, motherfucker can't tell you shit at that point. Shit, I live where I want to, where I'm comfortable. Once you start making me uncomfortable, and like you know what I'm saying, you growing up. You know what I'm saying.
You
So
start making your own money.
Oh,
Doing
yeah.
that too. You know what I'm saying. So now you man, can nobody tell me nothing.
hell no, you
Wow.
couldn't. But if I, you know what I'm saying, but I was always taught if you live under somebody's roof, it's their rules. You know what I'm saying? So, in a black family hole, you know what I'm saying? You in a black family, you just gotta toughen the fuck up.
You got rolled. You
You gotta toughen the fuck up
Hey,
because
you ain't got
too many.
Be outside.
I'm telling you,
Just like that.
you ain't got too many choices. Motherfuckers that I know that I didn't grew up with, you just, you know what I'm saying, you see how they live their life. You can't do nothing but else but to respect it. You know what I mean? Like I know too many people, man. Too many people, you know what I'm saying? But I think that's just life choices. And that's the reason why, the music is so important. Cause like growing up, you know what I'm saying, moving home to home, you ain't really got, you know what I'm saying, you ain't really got too many friends. You don't know too many people. The people that you do know, you either fuck with them or you don't fuck with them. You know what I mean? So, I mean, that's just what you gotta take for it.
Exactly.
So you feel like like music is kind of a non-biased outlet that you could just kind of put your time into, where it doesn't matter if you're fucking with them or not. You could just
Yeah, if it's a vibe, you know what I'm saying.
That kind of go with anything.
Yeah,
If you
that's
think
just
of
with
it
anything.
Like that,
And
that goes with anything. Cause you got people out here making music. You got people out here painting pictures. You got people out here designing clothes. You know what I'm saying? That goes with anything. I feel like so.
yeah,
If that's a way to get it out and express how you know what I'm saying, how you came up, express your background and your culture, shit.
for sure.
hype it up.
So somebody gonna fuck with you.
That's why I tell like all the people. Shout out to all the artists that came on this platform and shouted me out. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate
A
that.
bunch of them.
Yeah, a bunch of them. I ain't even know it. So the fact that y'all did that was good. I appreciate y'all for that. And shout out to you. Straight up, stand up guy. This guy's you the truth, man. You got a
wouldn't say
good
that.
platform. It's good substance. But yeah, I feel like with the music, man, it speaks on so many levels because people struggle. You know what I'm saying? People go through their trials and tribulations. You could be rich and go broke. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You could be poor and come up big. You know what I'm saying? It's just what you do with your time. And I feel like with the music, I take my time with it. So I'm giving, not only a piece of my culture, but a part of myself in the music. Because not every song that I make is solely about me. You know what I'm saying? If I made music that way, shit. You know what I mean? That'd be selfish. I want you to be able to sit with the music and actually get something from it. You know what I'm saying? Whether I'm telling my story or if I'm telling somebody else's story. You know what I mean? Because there's people in my family, you know what I'm saying, they can't speak for themselves. You know what I mean? Because a motherfucker could come up to me and be like, oh, such and such, did this back in the day or da-da-da-da. Some random person that don't even know me, speaking on the person I done known growing up. Yeah, they might have did that to you, but, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like the music speaks from your perspective. You know what I mean? And that's what's driving the course right now.
Totally. So how long have you been making music?
2 years, man. It's been 2 years, going on 3.
that you've been taking it, like you started taking it seriously from the jump, or was there a time where you just were kind of dabbling in it?
Yeah, there was a time because I got a video of me and him sitting there in the basement in the room.
Really? How old?
No, I ain't even gonna lie, man.
It was I'm thinking
It's even further back than that. It was before you came out here, cause I think Jayla was out
I
here
was just
before.
about to say,
yeah.
him and my older sister got a little.
We
video
got a
of them
video
going
where I'm
too.
sitting on the couch, bro. I'm 18.
Yeah,
I did this horrible fucking verse to
like our
Jay-Z's,
family always been around music. Like that's the crazy thing is it's always been music around. Ain't never been one.
I'm gonna
time.
remember that song that Jay-Z had.
Ain't never been a time where we ain't been around music because my pops been making music. You know what I'm saying? He got into it, so every time I came down here, when I did come down here, Pops was down there mixing something up, making some beats, you know what I'm saying, recording somebody's stuff. So I'm like, it's always been around, you know. My sister loved music, he loved music. It's always been something that's been around, no matter what.
Hell yeah. So before we get into all that, I definitely just want to shout out Rocky Mountain Blaze for these snowballs. Fucking check these out. That's their flour I showed you guys. It's that flour rolled in sugar wax, rolled in keef. Gonna put some of that in the blunt.
That shit looks sweet.
Yeah.
Tell you, that look crazy.
But aside from the fire weed, so growing up, you said you always had a musical family. Like who were your like guardians listening to, or your parents? It seems like you said you were bouncing around.
Well, in my childhood, like every year was something crazy. Like when I stayed with my grandma, like I was surrounded by all my uncles, you know, my dad's brothers. So, and they grew up in Montbello, and you know, I've always known grandma's house, you know, family cookouts. So, like he said, my dad was always making beats. You know what I mean? He had Smokehouse Records. And
Keep an ear out for the smokehouse.
oh yeah, that's another thing that's coming on the way. So, like that whole generation of me growing up with my uncles and seeing how they are as men today, like just drives it even more, cause like they was focused on their music hard, and they was on point. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I could still call up one of my uncles today, and he actually spit a verse. You know what I mean? So that's just how strong it is.
That's fire.
And my dad's cold on the beats. I've been trying to get him back into making beats.
Man. Oh really?
Yeah, he been dragging his feet.
What is he making beats on though? I feel like when he was making beats, the
technology's
changed a lot.
He had an MPC. He had one of the old school MPCs.
Damn, that's sick.
Yeah.
He still has it?
Nah.
Oh.
Nah, he ain't got it.
That's what
but I did cop
a
MPC 1 just recently, so I'm about to start working on that and getting into that.
You're gonna start making beats?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I actually made a beat. I put it on BeatStars under my name, Most High. And it got some good feedback on there. I mean, it's not production ready, but it's something to start with. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Something just mess around with.
Yeah.
What kind of beats are you making? Are you making like are you making like beats that fit your flow, or are you branching out?
I mean, whatever I'm feeling at that time. I don't really set a course for it until I really got it crafted in my mind. Like if I you know what I'm saying, bring up a drum set, or if I bring up some instruments, some melodies to start with, and I got the melody down, but I ain't got the bass and shit like that, I'll sit with it. I'll sit on it until I actually feel that vibe of it. So,
damn. Do you play any instruments?
Nah, I'm actually gonna be dabbling in that as far as I'm stumbling on my words and shit.
I used to be a band nerd.
Hmm?
You used to be a band nerd?
Yeah.
What instrument?
I played the saxophone, the alto saxophone.
And that's what I
kinda
be talking
played the
about. See,
drums. I played the violin. I played the African hand drums and the trumpet.
see,
Holy
that's what I be
shit.
talking about.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I
If he
messed
had
around
sit
with
down,
that. I've messed around with the learn how to read music. Like I know how to read music, like the sheet music and stuff like that. Like
That's the hardest part. Like,
yeah,
That's what like literally like professional musicians.
man, I took a
Oh,
class for that
I
in
used to-
school,
what I used to do, because I went to an art
Yeah.
school,
and
The
I could never
school-
get that shit down. But you know what? I will say this: I came a long way with my cadence and my flow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a learning process.
And
It is,
and that's
man.
where I get my musical. Like when I listen to
Like, I ain't-
people's music and stuff, when they show me they work and stuff, I'm, you know what I'm saying, I'm listening to stuff like that because I was around when I was.
What's your
middle
top
school
five?
and stuff like that? I did have to sit there and listen to every single little detail. You know what I'm saying? Because in a band you can't be off point. They'll know. Everybody can hear it. You know what I'm saying? That we used to have to perform. It was an art school. I went to an art school, so we used to have to perform. They opened the curtains and everything. You know what I'm saying? Your parents and everybody else's parents, the whole school sitting out in front of you. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta start hitting this. You know what I'm saying? You can't miss one beat because they gonna know. You gonna hear it.
That's true, and then everyone just is like playing their instrument, like looking back at you.
Or
Yeah.
you could be that one that just it's like the ripple effect. You know what I'm saying? You just fuck up the whole band. You know,
Oh fuck!
Uh,
I didn't even think of that.
imagine that.
Damn. All right, you said my top five
yeah, your top
like,
five.
of rappers of all time,
Yep.
dead included.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, no. Alive now, and then we'll do a top five.
My top five. Damn. All right, my
With
top.
a
Are you
mix.
just doing rappers or you just doing like
I'm doing
Artists,
artists, like it's just
musicians, you know
in
what I'm
general.
saying?
Like I don't
music makers? You know what I'm saying? The whole nine.
Yeah, we could do it that way too.
The whole nine.
Oh well, that's broadens it up. So, I mean, like,
I mean, what's up
I
then?
could be like, I mean, growing up, I've really enjoyed like
You can have a
guitar
mixture of
players
genres.
like Santana.
Santana?
Yeah, I really like Santana.
Okay.
You know, like Bob Marley for sure. Like the Bob Marley family, like all his sons, I would kind of just include them all together.
Yeah.
You know,
Definitely smoker vibes too.
what else? Maybe like top five of all time. Maybe like, fuck.
They got so much soulful music though.
That's a hard one right there.
Yeah.
All time.
What about you? Do you have one off the top of your head, like maybe three or something?
All right, for hip hop,
Hip hop, I guess.
like
That's it makes it easier.
generation, like today,
Living, yeah, the same
my top
stipulations
and
you
my
gave
top
me.
five, and this is just my preference, you know, of music that I listen to. Number one, West Side Boogie. Number two, gotta be Kendrick. Number three, J. Cole for sure. Number four, Joey Badass. And number five, yeah, that's a tough one.
Yeah, right. It's
so
hard.
many. It's so many to choose from. So many to choose from. I'm gonna have to say right now who I'm really like they sound as far as like being around for generations. Corday, I gotta throw him in there.
Oh yeah, his new album
Yeah.
didn't sell it. It didn't only sold like 20K, but it was really good.
I haven't even listened to it yet.
Oh no, oh man,
I haven't even listened to it yet.
yeah, it's really good.
Don't
It's like,
spoil it for me.
what do you
Don't
mean?
spoil it.
It's been out for like a week and a half.
Nope, I haven't listened to it
It's
yet.
like a movie.
I only
Look at
seen
you.
his freestyle.
You slacking.
I
Yeah.
only seen this. I'm not slacking. Hey, look, I'm not. Hey, I'm gonna tell you straight up. I don't be jumping to be like, hey, what's the next song out? Because at the end of the day, I'm trying to be the top nigga in the spot on somebody's top five that's known. You know what I mean?
True. How often are you listening to your own music?
All the time.
Like in what scenarios?
Whether I'm smoking, driving, rehearsing. I rehearse my shit. I don't give a fuck. I practice my lyrics. You know what I mean? I can go off the top, but I literally gotta be feeling it. It gotta be like one of them, yeah, it's it's my time to talk my shit type days. I ain't even gonna cap. I be sitting there with the pen and the pad, like shit. I need to put out something that got some substance to it. Cause I don't just want to
That's
make no
cool, though, 'cause a lot
motherfucking.
of these freestyles don't be needing to make it as far as it does.
Yeah, it don't have no.
But you said you were all the freestyles you do. Is that what you said?
Nah, like I'm saying, like the freestyles that most artists come out with.
Yeah.
Like some people could be like, you know what I'm saying, coming up and they just rush it. Like you see so many artists rush their craft because they ain't take the time out to, you know what I'm saying, put in that work. Like it took a minute for me to even, you know what I'm saying, remember my verses by heart, you know, during the show. Because, you know, you don't want to be a karaoke rapper. You know what I mean? If you going to talk your shit, talk your shit. Whether it's written or if you going off the top. Like, if you got it like that, then shit, do it. Because we all telling a story. It's just who you reach.
I feel like when you make it to a certain point, like when you're playing huge festivals, I don't, isn't it all like you said, karaoke rappers? Like, aren't you playing? I don't know.
Nah, because then that ties into like your performance, your delivery. You know what I'm saying? These people don't just magically have this delivery. Some of them do. I ain't knocking the people that do. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? The people that got that strong performance, you could see. You could see it. Cause I strive for that. You know what I mean? I'm always figuring out, you know what I'm saying, how I could change up my flow, how I could deliver a song that nobody ain't never heard. You know what I mean? And I feel like a lot of artists now, with how it's flooded, like the market for music is flooded. There's so many artists.
Everyone's a rapper.
Exactly.
Even
Everybody's
me.
a rapper.
Check out my new mixtape. No, I'm just kidding.
But I'm saying, if
Nah,
you was
but
to
that-
dabble into music,
but
you know what I'm
that's the
saying, and you
truth,
was to
though.
get into the sauce and the craft, I'm pretty sure you'll have fans be like tuning in. You know what I'm saying? If you had that niche for it, you know what I'm saying? Like if you had that motherfucking
I actually have a song out on SoundCloud.
see. That's what I'm
I'm
saying.
not gonna tell anyone where it's at. I made it a long time ago.
I'ma find it.
No, I doubt it.
find
I
it.
hope you don't.
We gonna find it. We gonna find it. Street champs. We gonna find it.
So we gonna find it.
But yeah, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. So, what you're boiling it down to? I don't know. Maybe I misconstrued it. But what differentiates you from the people around you, and what makes you like?
From the people that I associate with.
Well, no, yeah. Well, you just kind of said.
Or the artist. Like,
Are you
other
talking
artists.
about as an artist? Like my
Well,
opinion.
Yeah, well, yeah. Let's go there. I guess. What differentiates you from all the artists that you just said were saturating the market? You know, like, you know, we're in Colorado, which is it's kind of a cut off hip hop market. You know, it's not a focal point like Atlanta.
No, it's not a cutoff. It's not a cutoff at all.
I mean, it's growing to
It's growing
yeah.
because Colorado. Like when I grew up, I was listening to Interstate Ike. You know what I'm saying? Hawkman. I was listening to people from my hood. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Young Doe. Shout out to Young Doe. Living decent. It's different. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm saying like in the world. I ain't just saying just here locally. You know what I mean? Because how I think about it is I'm not comparing myself to anybody at all. Like not in Colorado, not in the world. I'm just saying from my point of view, like how I see it, like people from this state, we strive to get to that point to where Colorado's like known. Like we know Colorado because other artists come and we got actual legends from Colorado. But we don't get as much shine as, you know, Texas, California.
What
and
legends?
stuff. You talking about what legends?
Yeah.
Who would you consider a legend? Because my legends could be different.
Coming out of
from-
Colorado?
Out of Colorado, yeah.
Definitely got to throw 303 in there.
Yeah.
You know, don't trust a hoe. Never trust a hoe. That's something to live by for sure for all my days. 303.
Wow.
I mean, there are musicians
He
coming out of
did
Colorado. Grizz? You guys on with Grizz?
Yeah, I've heard of him.
He's like a DJ.
Yeah.
He like does pretty big shit. He's out of Boulder, Colorado.
What type of
I think you just get me.
Oh, my bad. Well, I thought it was gonna go this way.
Oh yeah, we did.
Or
It's like
you
a
were
little
talking.
triangle.
Yeah,
or
you were
something.
talking, so I didn't want to interrupt you.
oh,
But my bad. But honestly, if I'm being serious, like hip hop legends out of Colorado. I mean, legend is a term loosely thrown around, bro. I don't think anyone deserves that title right now in Colorado. I can't.
I
think of
mean,
one.
I'm talking about like old school because like Colorado has its own flavor. You know what I mean? You get a different flavor in Denver, Aurora, in the Springs, all over.
If
You know what I'm saying?
If I'm gonna be
When
real
you come
about
to Pueblo,
Colorado, I don't hear nothing about Colorado music.
Exactly.
you don't.
Nothing.
But I'm
I
talking
hear more
about, yeah,
the
we
weed
know
more
who they
than the
are.
music. You know what I'm saying?
We know who they are, but I'm saying like I'm comparing like artists. Like when I think of how I compare my shit to, I'm trying to strive to better my craft to get to that level of who's in my top 5. So when I say that, I'm saying like how you come with your shit. I don't see the energy. You know what I'm saying? Some people got it. Rick G, he's starting to blow up.
Like 5 up and coming artists. Yeah. Like I would maybe describe it like that. 5 up and coming artists that I think have potential to be legends, or maybe not legends, but quote unquote something
That
big.
we
Some
yeah.
Colorado
that-
top
yeah.
5. You know.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like something like, something like that. Cause everybody got their opinion about who's the best.
Oh yeah.
I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I'm
on
not
yours?
perfect.
Because you were on a lot of people's top 5s. Let's hear yours.
Oh. Yeah, you just gonna throw me on the spot
Top
like
5
that.
up and coming?
All right.
Up and coming in-
okay,
in
up and
Colorado.
coming in Colorado. And this is just from off my ears right now. 'Cause
Living. I'm just kidding.
I'm not gonna say like I'm not gonna say that I've listened to a lot of people's music. So I'm not gonna sit up here and say that. But what I will say is the ones that I've listened to locally. Okay. Drew the Goon. Gotta throw him up there. Thrave and his brother. Gotta
Facts.
put them two together.
That's
Okay.
They count.
Gotta put them.
They count as one person.
Yeah. But nah, they got 2 different energies.
They do.
Yeah. They hard though.
They are very hard. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. They hard.
Like for they genre
I
of
think you
music.
keep skipping me.
Oh no.
It's
My
okay.
bad,
It's
man.
okay.
Keep it this way. Just pass it to me.
I was
I'll
trying to
take
hand it off. All right. Anyway, keep going. I didn't mean to cut you off.
But yeah, you gotta throw them together. They going up big. YZ.
Shout out YZ.
Is that Guerrero? YZ Guerrero? I've heard of him.
Shout out YZ.
I'm working on something with him.
Like a
I'm
tape?
trying to collab with a lot of people.
A tape or a song?
Can't let you know all that. I can't let you know.
Damn,
all that.
nothing.
Nah, I can't give you no secrets right now.
Nothing.
I can only give you bits and pieces so you can piece it together. Cause if I give you the vibe, you gonna run with it. You gonna expect it. I can't give you that expectations because I don't know. I don't know his schedule. But yeah, we working on something.
There we go.
I say Yokai. When he was out here.
Oh yeah, he did move to Wyoming.
Yeah.
So
When
that-
he was out here,
I
I
don't
gotta shut him out.
I don't think.
I don't really like his music. I gotta take for what it is. You know what I mean? Like cause I got a different sound for it. He's a good performer, and he makes some good music.
Yeah, I think he's an honorable mention, but I don't know if we could put him in the Colorado. Up and
Oh yeah,
coming.
you can't. J Fuego, I gotta put him in there.
That's 4.
But that's why I said he's question mark 3rd if he was still here.
For sure. Shout out Wyoming. I don't know what the fuck is good with the Wyoming rap scene. Like, at least we're not Wyoming, bro.
Oh
Yo.
my goodness. Oh
Yo.
man.
Sorry.
Who, why, what?
Who I what? Hell yeah.
For right now. Just from what I've listened to, I haven't got to everybody's music yet. So don't.
There was no Denver artist in there.
That's a deep category. It's a real deep situation.
What about you?
Me personally, I don't know. Yeah, I ain't even gonna.
You don't even know?
Nah.
Damn.
Yeah. Nah. Like, there's some good ones, you know what I'm saying? Like, I fuck with a lot of Colorado artists, don't get me wrong, but
What about Denver?
I mean, Denver. I think Denver would.
Denver got some good artists too. You
Shout
know
out
what
to
I'm
my
saying?
brother Bellside. Rest in peace, Bellside. Definitely got to shout him out.
Definitely.
He was.
He would. If I really say Colorado top 5, he was number 1 in my
Yeah.
book.
But he passed away.
Yeah.
How'd he pass away?
I don't kiss and tell. He got shot. That's all I say. But
Damn. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
yeah,
I'm gonna just shout out all Colorado artists. You know what I'm saying?
straight up.
Like, I fuck
At
with
that
all
point.
Colorado artists. Like,
At that point, man.
everybody got potential. Like he said, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
There-
Everybody
there's
got
a lot.
potential.
There's a lot of people right now jumping on the ship. You know what I'm saying?
But you gotta
the ship
put
can't hold
time
that
in.
many. You know what I'm saying? So some people, you know what I'm saying, is consistent, and some people ain't. You know, like
I hope I'm consistent. I hope I get to that point where, like you said, like when I come to an interview, and I get to that point where I could just pop off a freestyle, just I know
not
exactly
even
what
like
I'm about
that.
to do.
I just need, you know what I'm saying, because some of these artists really only got 2-3 popping songs. You know what I'm saying? You know, only got that little couple of songs that you'll put on your playlist. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you don't want to put everything on your playlist. So
I want a motherfucker to listen to my album
Yeah,
over
when-
and over
when
and
you
over
got
and
something
over.
like that where I could throw you on the playlist and I'm sitting there like, yo, okay.
I have to
You know
think
what
about
I'm
that for
saying?
a second.
Like, you can come through and it's not like the same couple songs. Then that's when you consistent. That's when, you know what I'm saying, I could be like, okay, I'm fucking with it. But it's just like everybody listen to the same song, so it's like
I think if a lot of people take their time, they can make some badass shit.
Are you
Some
guys
badass shit.
familiar with Russ?
Yeah,
Like how like he was doing the song every week for like 3 years or some shit
it's
like
crazy. That's where I'm trying to get at in life. Right now, I
That's
got too many.
working.
That's like right now, I got too many distractions. Too many distractions.
That's working. Where you
So-
can sit down and you can consistently go in and, you know what I'm saying, excuse me,
I'm trying to get to that point.
pump something out. That's working. You know what I'm saying? That's when you.
Cause like even with the people that said I was in their top 5 out here, I don't see how. I don't see how. You know what I'm saying? I'm grateful, but like that's just me. Like I'm humble. You know what I mean? So I don't like. Cause there be some like there was a performance that I did it was so horrible. It was so horrible.
Why?
I just didn't had a. I ain't had a gumption for it.
Like you didn't have like the confidence?
It wasn't the confidence because I got up there. I did it. It was
So-
just I didn't
What
feel
was
it.
like the scene?
Like yeah, it wasn't the
So
scene at
like
all.
the venue. Not even the venue, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? The atmosphere.
Wax is like
Like,
Yeah, the atmosphere. Well, I can't even fucking say that word. We just gonna.
you know what I'm saying? But you
what?
know what I'm
You
saying?
can't say atmosphere?
The atmosphere.
Atmosphere.
Yeah, you said it.
It was off.
It was not. When I said it the first time, that shit was off.
'Cause I done been to a lot. I done been to a lot of shows. You know what I'm saying? Like Colorado artist shows, different artists and stuff. And some of them be popping.
I actually went to Russ.
Don't get me
when he
wrong.
went-
Some of them be popping.
I actually went to Russ.
There's a lot of
One
Colorado
of his concerts. It was dope. There was this chick that was passing out in the crowd, and like security wasn't doing nothing about it. And he literally
On that
stopped.
Astroworld shit.
I was just about
He
to
literally
say.
stopped the show and got her a bottle of water. Like he was like, make sure she's straight.
That's awesome.
I was like, all right, that's where I'm trying to be at. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to rush nothing, cause if I'm in your top 5, I'm grateful for it. But I'm gonna critique you just like I would critique myself on any type of music that I'm making. Like, cause my music ain't perfect. You know what I mean? Like, even during the review when I sent that in, I was like, hey, they messing with it. I got a high rating on that. And then I was like, damn, I could have sent him a better song, or maybe I should do that song over, you know what I mean? But I'm getting to that point where I'm just like, I know where I'm going with it, and people gonna mess with it.
How many songs are you sitting on right now?
Right now,
Right
12. 12 solid ones.
now that are ready to go out.
Yeah.
Singles, or is it going to be an album?
I'm working on a project, but I'm holding off on it. I'm holding off on it. So what I'm showing y'all tonight is literally like a piece of it. I might add, 12 more songs by May. It's just depending on where my focus is. But right now I'm just working on the brand. So I figured out what my Most High is gonna stand for and really be about.
What is that?
Most only succeed highly intoxicated.
Most only succeed highly intoxicated. What does that mean?
I mean, you chasing euphoria. You know what I mean? We all got something that we chasing, that we dream
Everybody
about.
chasing a high.
You know what I mean?
I mean, we're getting high right now.
It don't matter if you like music, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. Everybody's chasing something.
Exactly. I wanna be to that point where I'm so damn in love with music that I could literally quit my 9 to 5 and solely put out good music. That's literally all I'm trying to do. And if it don't work, cool. You know what I mean? At least I tried. But I'm getting into that pocket to where, like, I know I got a talent for it. So I just got to keep working and progressing. Just like everybody else is. Like, I see so many people like Troy Good. He putting on for Colorado. So that's another one I would throw in there. You know what I mean? No shade to anybody that's doing it. As long as you doing it, you know what I'm saying, you representing Colorado in your best light. You know what I mean?
For sure. Are you guys tapped in with Rost in I don't know if I'm saying it right. Rost in Reno or Rhino? I think it's Rhino. Rost in Rhino on Instagram.
Nah.
He's a guy that lives in New York, but he only covers Colorado musicians and rappers particularly.
What?
So like, but he only does it like no payments, no favors. Like if he fucks with your shit, like he'll post it on Instagram. He has a pretty big following, and like he always posts like the hottest song of the day. That's what he does, and like he'll do like mashups, like hot songs of the week.
So you just gotta send it to him?
I think he just finds it on his own. I don't even know. But Ross
I'm
and
gonna
Rhino,
have to check it out.
yeah, on Instagram.
And that's another thing I gotta work on. Like, as far as like me putting out music, like solely at the beginning of the summer, I'm not even gonna put a date on the project because I don't know. Like, cause those 12 songs that I said are ready and out, I don't know if I want to stick with them. I don't know if every single song that I wrote is gonna tell a story. You know what I mean? Cause the first project I put out, it was through the Lake House. Shout out to the Lake House. You know what I'm saying? They doing big things. Shout out to Out the Box. You know. But as far as that goes, I'm just trying to really just progress, man, as far as like getting my marketing strategy down, because I feel like that's where I'm lacking. If I can get the marketing down, get my content out, Oh, and I'm looking for videographers. I need some good quality videographers. I don't
Hell
care
yeah.
who you are.
ASAP.
I'll rock with you. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to get into directing my own videos. So,
For sure. I could think of a few like
hey, A1, I want to work with him.
oh yeah, hey A1 for sure.
Shot by Dom.
Shot by Damn, hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Daniel Howard, Video God
Yep,
Visuals.
exactly. Yep,
You
yep.
know, maybe like who else? That's all I could think of. Fucking,
The homie Stavel. I gotta shout him out.
I don't know who that
I
is.
forgot what the production name is called. But I'm gonna still shout him out. He'll probably see it. But yeah, I'm trying to work with everybody.
Hell yeah. I was
Johnny Visions. I gotta get with that one.
Zanny Visions.
Yep. I gotta shout him out. I mean, if you working on your craft, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna invest in you. But I want to take solo direction, and that's where I'm kind of like leaning in with my music, because I want to put out everything good quality. You know what I mean? If it ain't got no good quality to it, I ain't gonna release it. I'ma just sit on it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man, photographers too. I definitely got to get in touch with some photographers.
Yeah, I just had the
Come on.
winners of fucking the Kick-Ass Film Festival. Do you guys know what that is?
I didn't see that one.
You
did
yeah, it didn't come out yet, but
it
I
did-
just had them in here last night. They
Let me take that out.
so fucking Kick-Ass Film Festival. You guys familiar with that shit?
Nah.
It's hold up.
I thought I
It's
seen
all
that
clogged
one.
up.
Yeah, that thing's sticky.
It's that sugar wax. But
I'm good.
Are you good? Oh fuck it, I'll fucking kill it then. All right, so the Kick-Ass Film Festival is like put out by Wake Up Pueblo, and I get not solely, but Wake Up Pueblo's a sponsor. But like Wake Up Pueblo was made by this billionaire that came to Pueblo, Grant Cardone.
Mm-hmm.
Grant Cardone, I would kind of liken him to like the real life Wolf on Wall Street. Like he got kind of, I think he got. I'm not really 100% familiar with the story, but he got rich off of cold calls, like selling stuff to people over the phone. Like
That's
like,
crazy.
Hey, yeah, like hey, do you need a fridge or whatever, yada yada, like on Wolf of Wall Street. And he did a TV show in Pueblo called Discovery on the Discovery Channel called Undercover Billionaire, and they
yeah, I heard of that. Yeah.
they the business was Wake Up Pueblo, and anyway, long story short, the videographers was here, and they were talking about like a real professional setup, bro. Like they brought their cameras, like $3,000 dollar camera, like right in front of my eyes, bro. Like on like a gyroscope that like any way you spin it, like the camera is gonna like stay centered on you. Like you could fucking like shake it all around, but it's gonna stay.
Yeah, the gambles.
Yeah. But like an expensive ass one, like yeah, you could tap in with like hip hop videographers, but I feel like a whole different market is when you get into like a real cinematographer. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to.
Videographer.
That's
you know?
what I'm trying to aim for.
Somebody who's working more on who's trying to create a story with you. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just
Like I
create a
want people
music
to follow
video.
through the video and be like, "Damn, I was sitting through that shit. I thought that shit was a movie."
Exactly.
Cause some videos you can't lie. You know what I'm saying? I only found the song because I was sitting there watching the video
Like drill videos,
You know what
like
I'm
a
saying?
real drill video,
like
like some shit like Sada Baby.
Posted up in the kitchen living room.
You know what I mean? Or, you know what I'm saying, like some Lil Durk, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. When they got their pocket, you can follow through their shit the whole way through. Like it catches your eye and it's you know what I'm saying, it's crazy. Cause that's just how much that craft is, you know, just masterful, man. You find somebody that can get their hands on a camera and know what they doing, and y'all make magic,
Oh, yeah.
man.
You know, a lot of
It
these,
only takes one.
for sure.
It only takes one. It takes one video. It don't even matter what you using. You can use an iPhone. It takes one video, or just that right eye. You know what I'm saying? That right concept to go along with
That
everything.
perfect
It just,
picture with the song, you know what I'm saying?
man.
You mentioned Lil Durk, or like I would put Lil Durk in like the likes of like Lil Baby, or like maybe even Drake or something like that. But they're
Yeah.
not using all these visual effects that
Nah.
a lot of artists
Not
are
even
using.
like J. Cole, you know what I'm saying?
No,
Yeah.
his
It's very
simple.
cinematic. Like
Yeah, it's cinematic, but it's so simple that you catch everything about it. You know what I mean? You catch everything about it. Like
Yeah.
Westside Boogie, when he came out with his freestyles, that was crazy. You know what I mean? Because you seen like the lyrics just pop up on each one. It's like, damn. Like, shit, I should have thought of some shit like that. You know what I mean? So you see people come out with their videos and stuff, and you be like, damn. Now I see where your concept's at. You know what I mean? But
Yeah, like they won't have they won't have Drake, or like I said, those specific artists. They won't have a lot of like the flashy like filmmakers like Cole Bennett, or like Real Goats, or
Yeah.
like shit like that. They won't typically make bigger artists like their videos, because they're not looking for the kind of videos that they're putting out. You know, they're directors. You probably have never heard of them because they're like directing other shit.
Exactly. They on another level. They
But that's
worried about
another thing.
Yeah.
Like I think every market really has a lot of potential in every area. It's just finding the right people you have chemistry with. And I think that's solely with like the music. Like when it comes down to engineers, like your engineer has to know you as an artist. You can't, if you don't know that artist and what that artist's music consists of, if you never listen to that artist, it's hard to get that chemistry down. Because when it comes into the mixing and mastering, you could tell them what you want, but they gotta have that ability to do it. You know what I mean? So it's just like with everything, man. Progress.
Sure. Yeah, relationships are everything, man. You know, this guy, I'll always shout him out, man. Tyler Shawn, he got flown to Miami to actually mingle with all these billionaires that I was talking about, Grant Cardone or whatever. This kid from Pueblo, he's like 26 years old. But I asked him the best piece of advice that these billionaires left him with, and he right off the bat he said, contacts equal contracts. Like who you know is gonna get you paid. You know?
Oh yeah,
You
can't dodge that unless you got a solid plan to do it on your own. You ain't gonna make it nowhere. You got a network. You got a network, but it that comes into another term, like another subject, as far as like you gotta watch who you fuck with, in a sense. Cause that billion deal, $billion deal, or that $1 million deal, or whatever, however amount, it's gonna be attached to something. But you gotta know what you dealing with as far as like relationships go, and as far as like people that you associate yourself with. Cause if you don't, you bound to sit there and fall into it. You know what I mean? That's why I tell people all the time, like, if you got ideas, shoot for it. Like, same thing with you. Like, I know the podcast is gonna go, it's gonna do numbers, man. It's gonna do numbers. You just keep driving it out.
Yeah,
Keep coming up with new
real conversations like this, bro.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all about the substance that you bring to the table. Always. That's what I want people to get from that.
Yeah, totally. But yeah, I think tying that all together, this podcast has been a really good opportunity to network and to meet new people that I really would have never even had a chance to have a conversation with. You. I don't think we would have ever met if we weren't having this conversation right now in Street Champs. Like, I don't.
Nah.
I don't
because
really,
like I said, with the music, I'm not perfect. You know what I'm saying? I could go into the studio. I could have a verse that I want to spit, and I sit there and practice that verse, get it down. I go in the studio, my energy is off. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the company you keep. You know what I'm saying? If you got any type of negative energy around you, it's just gonna bring you down. But I feel like I'm starting to take that positive, and I'm just running with it. So now I'm to that point where, okay, if I do mess up on a verse, Or if I don't get it right in the studio, I'm gonna go back and do it again. I'm gonna go back and do it again. Just progress. But I feel like with the relationships that you make, that's how you live your life, man. You can't, you know what I'm saying? You can't just sit there and go day by day, just be like, fuck, gotta go to work. Damn. I want to start a business, but I don't know if it's gonna work. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, when you meet new people, man, that's how you branch out. That's why I tell all the people, like any artist that want to feature for me, like I'm with it. Let's get it into it. I don't care who you are, but I'm gonna tell you like this: you get me on your track, I'm gonna tear it up.
How much are you charging for a feature?
I'm not charging anything right now.
Hell yeah.
I'm not even gonna put a price on it because I don't know where I'm gonna be at 2 years from now, 10 years from now. I just know that where I'm going with the music is gonna take me somewhere. I just gotta put the time in. So you could be like, you had a feature from outside.
Hell yeah. You know, you heard that here first. Fucking hit this guy's line for a free feature. What's the turnaround though? Are they gonna be waiting like 6 months? Are you gonna get it back to him in like a week?
I don't know.
I don't
It
know.
just depends. It just depends. It's just, you know what I'm saying. If I'm really fucking with it, I'll get it done. But if I
If
gotta think about it,
Sitting in the inbox.
yeah.
Sitting in the inbox.
So just choose wisely. Don't send me no bullshit.
Damn.
don't don't send me no bullshit. I'm telling you, don't send me no bullshit. Cause if I send you something and you be like that shit trash, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna feel some type of way. So I want people to be honest. Like, you know what I'm saying? If a motherfucker don't like my tracks, tell me.
Have people ever been like, damn, this shit is just not it?
Nah, I've gotten nothing but positive feedback. Like, shout out to my homie Marcus out in Texas. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Texas heavy. I love the music that comes out of Texas. Shout out to SWAT, Southwest A-Leaf, Texas. I fuck with them out there. I know a lot of people out there. But what I'm saying is like, you gotta have some good shit.
You gotta have good shit, or fucking don't come at all.
Or yeah, don't send me no bullshit, cause I wouldn't do that to you.
Of course, boss here. Yeah, we'll take a break real quick. We're going for 57 minutes.
Oh man. I'm gonna try to keep it short and sweet on this next one.
That's a sick jacket, bro.
Oh, thank you, man.
How do you feel about it so far?
It was a rough start. I had to stick to topic.
It's a rough start. They're always a rough start, man. Like you're not gonna be perfect on camera your first time. No one is. Like I still fuck up, and it's my fucking 50th time.
What's up? Yeah, I'm still here. It's not live yet. Is it? No, it's not live yet.
It's not gonna be live for like a few weeks, like 3. The concert will be live in like 2.
All right.
Yeah, I don't like to do the podcast live because then like stuff like this, like you have to pee. So like, you know, like the live streams are different because like everyone has it in mind. Like this is live.
Yeah.
Fucking, you're not gonna fucking take a break unless you're dying. You know.
Everybody take a piss before we start.
Yeah. Exactly. Especially the computer guy. The computer guy cannot leave. He's stationary.
You're stuck.
Yeah.
We only have one shot to do this.
Exactly. Like we've done some of the shows live, not the music reviews, but like the shows. We do a show every Friday with like me, Rick G, Delilah the stripper, and Daniel Ridgway. He's like a lo-fi singer.
Mm-hmm.
And Winston is back there, but he just like he's not as involved as the music reviews, but he like looks like like stories up on the computer, like like Jamie Young, Joe Rogan type shit.
Mm-hmm.
But we did one of those live, and that was a shit show.
Yeah, man, I need to get back to reading. That used to be my shit. I used to read a lot.
Really?
Yeah, I was heavy into poetry.
Audiobooks, bro. I fucking when you don't have time to like just pick up the book, you can just put it on and listen to it. That's what I be doing.
For real?
Yeah.
That shit work?
Oh yeah.
I had to pick up these audiobooks.
YouTube, bro. I listened to like 50 Cent has a really good one. His newest one, it's called like The Power of Hustle or some shit like that. But it's like he talks about how like cutting off his inner circle growing up, like not growing up, like as a grown man, cutting off his inner circle was like something that was really powerful in his life. Like,
Oh, you got to bring that up.
and stop what the book
Mm-hmm.
in the podcast.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, you mean cutting off friends?
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
You got because that topic. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's the juice right there.
Yeah, but then he also talks about like stopping drinking, and he's like, yeah, you'll see me with my bottle in the club, but that shit's apple cider or whatever the fuck. He's like that shit's like ginger ale. And he's like that shit's like when everyone else is having fun, you have to be on your business because that's when you're gonna make the most money. When everyone else is fucked up, he's like when everyone else is fucked up, you gotta not take advantage of them, but you gotta learn like the 48 laws of power, like like shit like that, like you gotta learn the power of suggestion. Like you suggest them your business ideas, and they're like, oh, I love that shit, and then like you hit them the next day, and it's a very powerful book. I thought, Power of the Hustle, or some shit like that.
Yeah, I'm trying to make a monopoly, man. I'm trying to make something flip.
Hell yeah,
The
man.
music shit gonna work out though. I feel like it's gonna be something that I look back on and be like, damn. Like from where I'm at now to what I was thinking about pursuing it to where I get to, it's gonna be amazing.
Hell yeah, man. I love that mindset. That's if you don't have that mindset, there's no reason of starting.
You ready?
Yo. What, you don't feel good?
Drunk.
You're drunk? Did you throw up? Are you okay?
No,
What's wrong?
I'm just hot.
Take the damn jacket off.
Go ahead. I'm just chill right here. That cool with you? I'm just lay on the floor.
What? Lay on the floor, bro. What? How could we help you?
I'm just.
Do you want like
Good.
bread? You want like bread or like something to eat?
No, I'm good.
You want water?
You sure?
You want water?
I just want to lay on the floor.
You want to lay on the floor?
Just right there.
Cause it's cold.
Yeah.
You want to go outside?
No.
You want to lay on the floor? Okay. I mean, you can lay on the floor. I'm not gonna stop you from laying on the floor.
Just like cool right there. You know what I'm saying?
You sure you straight?
You're scaring me, bro.
I'm good.
I don't know if we can continue with you just laying on the floor, bro. That's like not fucking like ethically right. Like for
You're good. I'm straight. I just don't drink whiskey.
there's only like one shot in there, 2 shots in there. That's like 2 beers. But yeah, I don't. No, I don't think I can morally. We can't continue with you on the floor, bro. I have to like see that you're okay. I don't want to.
Bro.
Alright, let's do this.
Like
You sure?
You're scaring me. Like if we have to do something, we could do something.
No, I'm good, brother. I just really asked him. I just really don't.
Do you want a glass of water? Let me get you a glass of water.
It's just hot. I wasn't prepared to be, you know what I'm saying, on camera or anything like that.
Damn, you could have told me. I asked you if you wanted to do it.
No, he was very vague. I'm good. I'm straight. Appreciate it.
Damn.
I think I just got high in the lights.
I feel that.
That's it. I won't hurt.
You good?
I'm good.
Still.
I'm just gonna look a little fucked up. That's all.
We still rolling?
I'm not gonna delete. I'm gonna delete all of this, but yeah, we're still rolling. I just like to keep it a consecutive thing because it's easier to match up when it's one file.
Damn.
We gonna have so many cutouts.
It happens every podcast. See, and that's why these aren't live.
Hey man, we can start over. We can have a real conversation. We can start over. I can get it done within an hour.
Start over. We have an hour of great content.
Nah, I'm good now. I was just.
These could be the bloopers.
You don't like the conversation we had so far?
No, I'm just fucking with you.
Like top
You ready?
5? Yes. Are you ready?
I'm good.
See, that's a perfect mashup right there.
What?
Bloopers, man.
Oh. I don't even do bloopers, bro. Fucking, I was thinking of doing some bloopers for the Wake Up Pueblo. They asked me to do a little street champs, like, because there's a lot of new podcasts that are popping up, bro. I don't know if you're familiar with, like, Visual God Visuals. Just recently started doing interviews. Lasting Legacy, they interview, like, business entrepreneurs and people that, like, quit their 9 to 5 and stuff like that.
That's crazy.
Yeah. But, yeah, Pueblo has, like, a lot of new podcasts popping up. So.
Man, I'm at see. I've been wanting to get into podcasts, but I don't see myself investing that much time with my headphones on unless I'm listening to instrumentals, man.
That's fair.
You know what I mean? Cause
But it's a good way to get your personality across as an artist.
see, and that's what I'm trying to do. So if anybody want to book me for an interview, let me know. You can hit me up at artistmilehi@gmail.com.
Facts. All right. So, do you want to? Should we continue? Do you want to keep going, or do you want to? Should we start wrapping it up, or what's your guys' plan?
We can keep going.
We keep going.
Yeah,
We
I'm
can
good.
keep going.
Okay.
I just got hot.
Let's go.
You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? We just need a good 30 minutes to get ready for that performance.
You need 30 minutes to prepare for it.
No, I don't need 30
Oh.
minutes.
Okay.
I'm just giving you shit.
Okay. I was like, damn.
I'm just giving you shit.
Fucking. Some artists get their concerts done in one take. Some of them take. 10 takes. Sometimes it just differs.
What? I mean, shit. You fuck up, you fuck up.
It's true. It all has to be one consecutive take.
Yes.
After a point, I'll be like, all right, maybe we'll get it next time. But so far, so far we've done it all.
I would hope so.
But sometimes, like after like the 50th take, you're like, dang, like maybe we'll do it tomorrow.
Okay, this is not a sidebar, but I'm gonna ask the question because everybody want to know.
Okay.
Has somebody did that before?
What?
Did 50 takes?
50 takes? I don't know about 50, but like
What's a high number for you?
of
Like-
takes on the concert here.
Yeah.
Maybe like
So then you
25.
had okay, 25.
Yeah.
That's high for you.
25 takes for one song. That you should have. It's already written, and you should have it memorized by now. It's like in your catalog.
Yeah, I heard it on here. Street champs.
I don't know if that's fucked up, but like damn, like. I don't know.
Hey, talk your shit. Talk your shit, cause you gotta set that expectations. I know you don't want. You can't just have like.
I mean, 25 takes times 3 minutes. What is that? That's fucking 75 minutes. That's like an hour and a half of trying to get a song right. That's a long time.
Yeah, that's a minute.
I mean,
Yeah.
it takes. Well. Nah, cause sometimes I go in the studio. If I'm ready, I'll go into the studio and finish the song in 30 minutes, if that. But. Like if I know it by heart, by heart, I'm probably gonna finish recording within that 20 minutes, and I'm just layering at that point, piecing it together, cause I might want to redo it or something, but I ain't gonna be doing it. No,
Yeah, the concerts here are kind of like a song that's already out or it's ready to go out. Like it's a song you're ready to perform like at any given concert. So like it's just more of an
oh yeah,
intimate.
man, that's slight work.
Yeah,
Slight work.
exactly. That's why.
But you
that's,
said your high is 25. You
I don't know if that's crazy.
if you serious about your music, you gonna take the time out to fucking at least get through most of your verse.
No, I mean when I'm not recording artists here. I'm only recording one song.
I understand that.
Yeah.
But you should be able to spit it at least one good time.
Oh, I know.
At least one.
That's what I'm saying. So like it should take you like 1 to 10 takes. Maybe like.
But you said your high was 25.
I'm saying that's
crazy,
egregious.
man.
Like I'm saying that's a abnormally large number.
high.
Yeah, like you shouldn't be doing that. That's too high.
Hey, if anybody comes on Street Champs and you do 25 takes, you going home.
I'm not gonna say
In a
that.
body bag.
I'll be like,
We
yo,
gonna find out.
we could try it again tomorrow.
We gonna find out. We gonna find out where you stay. We gonna sit you down with a pen and a pad, and we gonna get into it.
Exactly. You heard it. And Most High's gonna do it. No. That's funny, but yeah.
Nah, I've been telling folks though, like I've been trying to collab with so many people. You know what I mean? Like when you set up your podcast, you get so much conversation from each individual. It's just a mashup of like what's going on as far as like where they're at in life. You know what I'm saying? You see perspective.
Exactly. That's what this is about, man. Everyone has a story,
Oh yeah.
for sure.
I'm goofy as hell though. Like when I be at the crib, I'm goofy than a motherfucker. I ain't.
What do you be doing? What you be playing pranks on people? Is this guy pranking you?
Nah, I just be cracking jokes. I be cracking mad motherfucking jokes.
He be trying to be on helmets.
On what?
He be trying to be on helmets.
What is it? On your head?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good way to say it. I like that.
Yeah,
sure.
gotta make sure you have your ball cap on.
Exactly.
At all times.
All right.
Hey, that's what they used to do in Denver, man.
what?
When I went to Montbello, if you came in high school, you catch heat. Everybody clowning. Yeah, everybody clowning. No matter who you is, you getting clowned on.
That's what's missing in this generation.
Laughter, man.
Fucking no one's clowning on each other.
You got to.
But
25 takes.
25 takes is, we'll do the 26th. I'm sure it's gonna take you 26 now. I bet. Watch. No, I'm just kidding. Hopefully not. But is there any more topics that you definitely need to get off your chest?
Hey, I'm gonna do 30 takes, 1 minute each.
Honestly,
It's not possible because the songs are longer than a minute.
yeah, I'd be like, we'll do it tomorrow.
Not tonight.
Yeah.
Hey, I like that cheesecake little dispenser you got going. That's dope.
Definitely not a cheesecake dispenser.
It says chocolate.
Yeah.
I thought it was cheese. It said cheesecake. It says chocolate. I can't see. I'm blind in a motherfucker.
You blind because it say chocolate.
Gumballs, and York peppermint patties. Only.
Damn. I want a cheesecake, man.
If you have a cheesecake dispenser, that's a good idea. I've never seen that.
That'd be an investment.
Yeah, like a soda machine. You like type the thing and it just a piece of cheesecake.
Right, they
falls out.
got some shit in fucking Japan that when you go and get ramen, like the noodles, you press the buttons, man.
And it comes out like soda.
Nah, you take your order basically like on a motherfucking vending machine. Like you pay the people, like they come out with the card, you rate your, you know what I'm saying, what you want. You give it to them. You go in there, you put your money in the thing, you pick your rice, you know what I'm saying, your size and all that. Then they got fresh water. Tap.
Dude, Japanese have the best technology.
Man, look.
Us dropping that bomb
Hey.
on them was the best thing that ever happened to them.
You gotta have laughter. You gotta have laughter.
Gosh.
I can't even hold that one in.
All right.
Oh.
Is there any more topics that you definitely have to get off your chest tonight?
You got anything else you wanna ask? Oh, actually, nope. Let's get into it. So right now I'm focused on the brand, which is gonna be Vibes in the Lobby.
Vibes in the lobby. Vibes in the lobby.
I'm gonna be coming out with more content. We
It's
definitely
vital.
gonna get into the music aspect of it, but once I come out with this merch, I'm gonna let y'all know. I know I got a couple of people waiting. I got one person that pre-ordered, which I'm just gonna throw yours in for free because you already paid for it, so you definitely get yours. There were some mishaps with the designs, so once we get that situated out with the designs and we find somebody that's gonna get it, I got a couple of people in mind. I'm not gonna put it out there on the table because it's not set in stone. But once I get that figured out, definitely gonna have the clothes coming out soon. So once that gets rolling and everybody's rocking with the new design and all the other designs we got in the vault, y'all could be seeing Vibes in the Lobby at a concert near you.
Most High, the designer.
Man, nah, I ain't the designer. I got vision for like designs, but I ain't the designer. Just on the visuals, she got the designs.
Just Donna Visuals.
Yup,
Follow
gotta do
her.
the shout out.
Shout out. Just Donna Visuals.
Shout out to all the shout out to QB Mossberg. You know what I'm saying? I gotta shout out Black Pegasus. Definitely gotta shout him out. I definitely gotta get on one of them shows, man. I gotta get on one of them shows.
I feel like I always see him on Facebook. I feel like you just have to hit him up.
I do. I just haven't been committed. That's what I'm telling you. I haven't been committed because if I don't focus on just one thing, it's not gonna come out how I want it to.
You know, that's anything in life, bro. Like, you gotta really buckle down if you really want it, and that's
fucking do it.
that's life for sure.
25 takes.
You know, that's fucking. Even if it takes 25 takes, you'll get it tomorrow.
25 takes.
Bow. All right, fucking. All right, do you guys want to shout yourselves out to the camera and tell them where to follow you?
Hey, y'all can follow me at Mosai _ Nope.
Nope.
Take that back. Mosai _ high _ artist. You can find me on Facebook, but I ain't gonna add you back. I'm under Mosai. It's a business page only. I'm taking.
Shout out the good women.
Yeah. Yeah. That's it.
Facts.
That's it. Let's get into the music, man.
Yeah, I ain't gonna disclose none of that.
I thought you had a business that you were trying to.
Coming soon.
Oh, business coming soon.
Coming soon.
Okay. Can we get a name?
Nope.
No name. Okay, no name.
It was already on here. I already said it.
Okay.
Maybe. Smokehouse.
Smokehouse.
This is how you know, like, we got to that comfortable spot in an interview where it's just, you know what you're going to talk about now because you done came down from your high.
Yeah, Smokehouse.
Smokehouse. Smokehouse.
Smokehouse, we smoked out on Street Champs.
You heard it here first. Smokehouse, Most High, Street Champs. Like, comment, subscribe.
The project's
follow us.
coming soon. All you whack rappers, get out the way. If I'm whack, I'll get out the way, but I doubt that.
Bow. All right, guys. Peace.